Persib Bandung back then in 2015 was mentioned that the most richest club in the Southeast Asian region. If we calculate inflation numbers, they are like almost 800 million to today's money. So there you see. Yep. So Muhammadul Sumareh, JDT, will be attacking from left to right in the official kit of Johor Darul Ta'azim, while Beckham Putra will be attacking from right to left in the yellow kit for team Persib Bandung, man.
Yeah, I guess this is going to be the moment, and let's see what is Muhammadul Sumareh or Beckham Putra is up to. As we see right now, the ball is with the likes of Beckham Putra, but then he could not get through there. And here is Harun, sends the ball all the way towards the top again. And here comes JDT on the attack. Nazmi Faiz Mansour, but he loses the ball. And this time, Beckham Putra in control. It looks like a very tight match, even though it's just the start of the match of his.
Yes, indeed. Now, the only player that I want to see is where is Sumareh in the game? Where is Muhammadul Sumareh in the game? I really want to see what is going on with that player. But Adib Zakwan, if I'm not mistaken, Zakwan was able to intercept. Thus, Shafiq Ahmad, another Malaysia player. A mistake by Shafiq Ahmad. Loses the ball to the opponent. Thus, Beckham Putra is looking for option for a through ball. However, Eskul Nalan made a mistake. A chance for Persib. Oh, why are you doing that? It's a penalty. Muhammadul Sumareh with a very dangerous tackle. Oh, Eskul Nalan saying, no, ref, that should not be a penalty. Come on, ref. That was a dive. However, the replay shows that the defender from team JDT had a hard tackle on, giving the penalty. Can Izam Tarmizi Roslan pushes the ball away. Central, he flies to the other side. 1-0 to Persib Bandung FC, man.
Yeah, it's a very, very cheap tackle to give away in that kind of position. I'm not sure what Muhammadul Sumareh was basically thinking there, but then we see time and time again, this kind of things really happen. And I guess it is a well-deserved penalty for Beckham Putra. So I guess Persib Bandung is ahead. The Tigers of Bandung are right now on the front.
Yep, so the Tigers of Bandung is currently up front. Corbin Ong, so Haris Harun, Nazmi Faiz, going forward to Shafiq Ahmad. However, Shafiq Ahmad made a silly mistake right there, thus giving the ball away very cheaply. However, Eskunalan was able to pick up the loose ball, sends it forward to Shafiq Ahmad. Shafiq Ahmad is a bit dreaming. He did not move according to plan, man.
Yeah, he was not doing much there. And here is Eskunalan again towards Adib Zainuddin. And here is Harun again. Tries to send the ball forward, trying to find Gonzalo Cabrera. But he's just not receiving the ball so far, please. And here is Shafiq Ahmad. Could not contain the ball. And this time we see Beckham Putra is on the attack, maybe to add another goal so far. But then Adib Zainuddin is just there. But that panicky pass is not going to receive towards the legs of the goalkeeper. And that's going to be a corner for, for Beckham Putra there.
Yep. So instantly to Nazmi Faiz, Muhammadul Sumareh sends the ball forward. I believe that is going to be a Diogo. However, the first touch wasn't that clean. A Diogo as the lone striker for JDT. Corbin Ong lays it off quick to Haris Harun, if I'm not mistaken. Diogo looking for options, looking for forward or chance for Shafiq Ahmad. Shafiq Ahmad was a little bit immobile. He was a little bit bad in his reaction time. Thus loses the ball in the final third, man.
Yeah, maybe this time we see Beckham Putra is on the attack. Maybe we might see another goal, but then it was well defended. And here comes Muhammadul Sumareh, sends the ball up front, trying to find Shafiq Ahmad. Is this the moment for JDT? Here comes Shafiq Ahmad. He's on all the way, but that is not going through. And that hits the crossbar out of nowhere. He had a clear chance. Look at that. Defender gave up. He's so open, yet lots of space. Goes for the shot. And I guess Sumareh basically forgot how to shoot.
Well, I mean, that was a good effort. That was a good effort by Muhammadul Sumareh. However, Shafiq Ahmad was a little bit too powerful in his shot. Thus, it went sky high. and also assisted by the crossbar. And we see how Beckham Putra coming in numbers with conviction, but Mauricio was able to clear the ball forward. I believe that is going to be a foul? By who?
That's going to be a foul there.
Oh.
Got pushed away, but then it's going to go in favor for JDT. Yep, it's going to be going for JDT there.
Yeah, it's going to be for JDT. Half an hour has gone, man. It's still 1-0 going in favor of team Persib Bandung FC. Bandung Tigers right now have the advantage on the Southern Tigers from JDT, man. Oh,
yeah,
that's a hard tackle.
Yeah, there's going to be another tackle, and the referee is giving him maybe a warning there towards the player, and the player says, you know, I can argue all day, but then the referee says you can do that in a corner somewhere, but not on the field, not in my game, not in my pitch. And I guess it is still 1-0 going in the favor for Beckham Putra of Persib Bandung so far. So I guess the ball goes out for a throw-in there. Yeah, it's going to be a throw-in. It's a little bit of information there. We see Beckham Putra back in 2018 season. He was the top scorer with 9 goals, although he was basically performing as a midfielder, Zaifa.
Yep, a midfielder, correct. So that means this guy has a very, very keen eye for the goal, even though he's in a midfielder position. As you all know, midfielders are supposed to be the guy assist, but not this guy. He is a goal machine, but a mistake in the penalty area. Oh, it's going to be JDT who has to clear the ball, but still it's going to be with Beckham Putra with a long shot. Hits the keeper, man.
Yeah, Shafiq Ahmad again trying to utilize the attack, but then it's not going to go through. And this time we see Persib Bandung coming again. It's Beckham Putra. Will we see something special from him? But then Mamadou Sumareh knows what he's doing, and that is a brilliant defensive display by the 26-year-old player. And this time we see Kobin Ong trying to lay the pass off, but it's not going to go through as we are approaching the stoppage time in another 2 minutes, excluding the extra time. Maybe one last chance for Beckham Putra, but that ball is going to go off the line there, Zaifa.
Yep, it's going to be off the line. A corner kick for Beckham Putra. Can he sends it into a beautiful header and a follow-up, but it was not shot clean. The half volley hits his own teammate. Powerful header. But what was his striker partner doing? Helping JDT to clear the ball. It goes up. And I believe referee, as mentioned by your good self, Matt, is going to be 1 minute of extra time. Sumareh seems in a lot of trouble in my point of view.
Yeah, maybe this could be it for Shafiq Ahmad, but then the touch is too much, and that is the end of the first half, actually. So I believe that's a very silly way to give a penalty, especially in that position. I'm not sure what Sumareh was basically thinking. Maybe he thought that is not going to be a penalty call, but then we saw Hafiz, he got tangled on, and Beckham Putra took it absolutely well. So it's 1-0. Let's see what's going to happen in the second half.
Yes, come on, my viewers in Facebook. Who do you support? Put your flag. If you are from Persib Bandung FC, put the national flag of Indonesia. For JDT, put the Jalur Gemilang. As we can see right now, Adam Norazlin closes the gap. Possibly it's open. Esconalan, a shot directed to the keeper, but still the ball is in play, and the follow-up is so beautiful. Persib Bandung FC puts another one to the back of the net. It seems like Beckham Putra is really on fire today, man.
Yeah, the second half has been very promising for Beckham Putra. And I guess Mamadou Sumareh yet again, Hafiz, even in the first match, he conceded a goal in a very early stage. And again, in the second half, he is conceding the goal in a very early moment. And that shows maybe the defensive was not up to par. But so far, we see Persib Bandung on top of his game. Beckham Putra with 2-0.
Yep, 2-0. As we can see how confident the midfield player from Persib Bandung FC with the number 7 jersey attack. Oh, that was a drop, but no foul given by the referee. Sumareh has to send the ball back to the keeper. A little bit of a panicky moment. But however, we see Sumareh does have a second game. 53 minutes has gone. Diogo is cut off, literally cut off, not even getting some support, some service from any of his midfield player. Opening up with Adam Narazlin, but as Kunalan picks up the loose ball, man, and clears it out. Still dangerous, maybe.
Yeah, he took it really quickly there, Sumareh. Although one thing I like about Sumareh is that he is the man for last minutes of his. We know he has scored crucial goal, the last crucial goal up against Indonesia back in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers. And we won the match 3-2 at that time. So I believe maybe he can do the magic here again. But then Beckham Putra is showing no mercy at all for this man so far.
Yep, no mercy given, no quarters given. Adib Zainuddin, Haris Harun back to Adam Narazlin. Sends it forward to, oh, Nazmi Faiz was dropped. And I believe that's going to be a yellow card. Yep, a yellow card to the Indonesian player. Beckham Putra accidentally tackled Nazmi Faiz with a very, very harsh tackle. Yellow card to Persib Bandung FC. Eskunalan sends it back. Oh, Natso Insa has been brought in. Another Shafiq Ahmad. Oh, Shafiq Ahmad has been sent out. Thus, Shafawi Rashid. Shafawi Rashid has been sent into the fray. Can Shafawi and also Natso Insa conjure a special plan to call upon experience to get the game to 2-2? Maybe, maybe not, because Eskunalan has to put a stick out. His foot needs to go out to kill the momentum of the play.
Yeah, and here is Natso Itza trying to make the pass against Safavi Rashid, getting the fresh touch of the ball. And here is Ahmad Hazwan trying to find Diogo, but it's not going through. And this time, if we give a little bit of a set piece for Safavi Rashid, maybe we might see the goal coming through again of it. Because we know Safavi Rashid is a free kick expert. We've seen him scoring lots of goals in free kick. But here is Ahmad Shah. That should be going in. That should be going in for JDT and Mamadou Sumareh.
Oh, Azwan Bakri, a deadly striker back then in his younger days. Azwan Bakri was known for his clinical finishing. However, in this game, he forgot his scoring shoes. The ball does go up in flames high. 72 minutes has elapsed. We see JDT is in a bit of a conundrum right now for another shot straight to the goalkeeper. JDT pulls out a rabbit out of the hat. Shafawi Rashid. Shafawi Rashid seems to misplace his pass. However, man, we still have a second game on the deck.
Yeah, and here is Diogo again trying to find some space, trying to get the interception done and get the attacking ongoing there. But then we see the attack is not going anywhere with the tight defense coming from Persib Bandung players as they're closing down all the space. A one through coming through, and Malaysia could not get there. But then Eskunalan is just right there. As we know, he is known for his speed. He's very, very fast, agile, and and we always know that he likes to terrorize the wings every time when we see him on the screen of his.
Yep, that's what he does best, running on those wide areas. But however, we see Eskunalan in this game a little bit quiet, a little bit silent. However, he is doing his defensive duties very, very well. Sends it central to Haris Harun. However, Nazmi Faiz Mansour was able to intercept the ball, sends it central to the opponent, which is opening wide. Very, very big a chance for Persib Bandung.
Oh,
no. No. It's a little bit too wide.
That should be going in there, Fiz. I'm not sure what was the decision making was all about, but in that space, you should be scoring that goal. You should be taking the shot. And we know Corbin Ong was a little at the back there. He was not even pressing him. He was not even anywhere close to him. And I'm not sure what was the decision to make the pass towards the other player who was basically marked down by Kunalan and another player in the middle there. And I guess that's a very bad decision from Beckham Putra. But he comes again this time. Will we see much more better attacking this play from him? But then Mauricio's just right there. And I guess there is only 1 minute left on the clock, excluding the extra time, Decipher.
Yep, so we see the introduction of Hazwan Bakri, Shafawi Rashid, Natsa Insa, almost injected some... however, time does run out. It's going to be 2-0 for the first game between Persib Bandung going up against JDT. This This penalty, my goodness. I thought that the foul conceded was a little bit too weak. But hey, a penalty is a penalty, even though possession-wise, man, it's actually in favor of JDT.